encouraged by the conclusion of part 1 from Unwrap Your Gifts and Give Them Away.
People speak his voice to those who speak.
Of peace and compromise. Don't just because you had the money, don't just have the contract, he come home and the contract is all in the house. Dude, that's not operating in unity. Talk this through. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. Is that all right with you? What do you think about it? You know how contracts would have been. And if the man had said anything at all, baby, what's all this about? I don't even want to hear you. Not you right now. This is my money. It came out of my account. This is not about you. No, let's operate in unity. Men do the same thing. Don't come home from Best Buy with some huge...
Good, you ain't.
It's been years. But she needs the peace of mind and the security to know we are a team and we are making these decisions jointly. I know you don't like it. You wish I'd go on to the next point, but I'm here. Find peace. This woman, she said, honey, what do you think about it? And she let her husband sign off on it. Now, she knew in her heart she was building that room. And you sisters aren't slick. We know that you already have things figured out. But I often say to women, at least pretend like the man has something to say about it.
No, she didn't.
Give him the impression that he is party to this.
Yeah.
Be wise. Honey, what do you think about it? She often says she probably took him up on the roof and just said, now where do you think we should build it? On this side or over here? Give him to make. Let him stand there. The sun comes in over here, so I think we put it. I mean, if you put the window right here, then see when they come in, and the sun can be right there. She had already figured that out, but she said, oh, honey, that's a good idea. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honey.
Wow, I married such a smart man. I'm telling you the truth. And he'll be down by the city gate talking about, yeah, I decided to build an extension on the house. Oh, you know how we do. We'll brag about anything. He's down there with his buddies talking about how he built an extension on the house.
Oh, no, he did.
That's all right because she got what was in her heart, which was to be a blessing.
Oh, no.
And so they built this extension and invited the prophet, whenever you're in town, would you honor us by staying here? This is your room.
Really?
And one day, as he was enjoying his room, God put it on his heart. This woman has given herself to be a blessing. Now I'm going to turn around and bless her.
No, yeah.
And God put it on the prophet's heart. Call that woman and ask her what you can do for her. And when he called for her, his servant said, the prophet wants to know, what can we do for you? She said, I have a home among my people. In other words, when you learn to live with the orientation of I want to be a blessing, at a certain point you stop thinking so. See, can't be a whole lot of amens because we got to go there before we can amen it. But I'm telling you, and some of us can testify, you will surrender and say yes to God.
Yes!
Then after a while, you worry less about your comfort and your sense of, am I being blessed? Am I getting everything I'm asking God to do in my life? And you say, God, I'm just enjoying the fact that you choose to use me to be a blessing to somebody else.
Say it again!
But you got to know this about God. You can't beat him giving. And when you give in his name, he'll always turn around and bless you on the backside. And so she said, I have a home among my people, meaning I can't think of anything I want to ask for. But the servant said, well, Elisha, I know that she is barren and her husband is old. That qualifies as a problem.
He's an old broke nigga!
And